I don't know if this hint is trustworthy. How do I know you're not lying to me?
What?
Yep. You did it just a little too early. There you go. Wait, how did he... Why did he go active? What triggered him?
Don't know, but that was weird.
You were on the other side of the map, and he's just like, I'm gonna attack you now.
He didn't like that I shot his friend.
He doesn't like that you killed his friend.
No.
That was close. He almost hit you.
Motherfucker.
Can't wait until you get some magic powder. Some of that white magic dust. You have one heart left. Oh, okay, now you got two.
They were in my way. I had to there.
They were directly in your path. I do not remember exactly which switch it is. There you go.
It's like, I'll just try them all.
So that guy can't be hurt by jars, I don't think. If I remember right, this one specifically can only be hurt by arrows. So if you run out of arrows, you're actually fucked for this fight and getting through.
I think I'm fine.
Well, yeah, you have 26 arrows left. 24. All right, boss fight. Oh, damn it.
Money! Motherfucker.
I know. How much they run is all RNG. There's so many weird timers in this game. That was a good shot. There you go. 10 arrows. Yeah, they're trying to make sure you have everything you need for this fight. Alrighty, here you go. And once I start moving...
That wasn't the boss fight?
No, this is the boss fight right here. So the funny thing is you can actually hit them with your sword, too. But the archery does a lot more. So pretty much standing right there, a little bit to your, like, in the bottom right corner-ish, is like one of the safest places to be in this fight. Once you kill one more, they're going to turn red. Or no, when it's the last one, it's going to turn red and just come at you. Alright, move. And then move. Yeah, it's the same pattern. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
I'm out of arrows.
You can hit it with your sword. Hey, you'll get it next time. You're literally... There's probably going to be some skipping to do so that people don't have to watch us run through this every time. But, no, like, it just takes time getting the hang of it. I've played this game like 100 times. Of course I'm going to be good at it. And you've played this one how many times?
Well, never.
Okay, so it makes sense, right? Someone picking up a game for the first time isn't going to be a master at the game, no matter what game it is. If people try to say otherwise, use the line they're trying to sell you something. I did it so well. You did it using this controller. No. No, you didn't. The controller didn't mean shit.
They didn't spawn right away.
I mean, again, this game is 91. There's probably a lot of bugs in it. Actually, no, there are a lot of bugs in this game. Luckily, none of them are really game breaking. Luckily. Because if this had a game breaking bug in it, I probably wouldn't have liked Zelda as much as I did.
Oh, there's game breaking bugs, but you gotta know how to activate them.
Yeah, because as I said, this is like the first Zelda game I played. This is one of my favorite Zelda games. So obviously, like, I played the living crap out of this game on the SNES, and then I got it for the Game Boy Advance. And when I had it for the Game Boy Advance, I cannot tell you how many times I just casually replayed through this game for the hell of it.
It's all for the hell of it.
All for the halibut.
Just for the extra chance of arrows. Motherfucker.
I mean, he hit you
attacked
into
me
a
out
heart.
of nowhere, and I still got a heart and didn't take damage.
Yeah, because when he hit you into a heart.
It still sucks the way... that happened.
And you got that heart back. You theoretically don't need to kill everyone in the room. See him run towards you. I wonder, is this open? No. Alright, you know which one it is, though.
Which one was it?
It was the upper left. It was the upper left one. Oh no, you hit it again. Yeah, they can run forever sometimes. It's just like, you think they're gonna stop and they just smack you instead. You're like, oh, okay, So this room opened when you killed everyone, so... luckily with the Armoros, or the bosses you're going against, if you really wanted to, like, cheese the fight, you could just sit into the bottom corner until they line up, and then just shoot them one at a time.
Oh, it doesn't respawn.
The jars.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. And now.
Oh, really?
Out of all the luck, you're able to aim it right in between. Alright, now you just gotta sword smack him. So if I remember right, hitting them from above them is actually better than hitting below them. Because you see wherever their models are, it kind of puts the... Yeah, above him. Oof, that was close.
I should have been hit several times.
Yeah, there are some times where it... That's why I say, like, one of the best places to be for these guys is, like, above them or during the first phase in the bottom right corner.
Well, this is another example of where it allows you to hit when you shouldn't be able to.
Yes.
Because he's below me, but I can still hit him when he's in the air. Because this box moves with him.
It does. and that it's
Like
makes
that right
things
there.
a lot more. And that right there.
That's why when I want to try and get him, I run down and around.
Heyo, first dungeon done.
After 4 continues. No,
Eh.
5. What?
I was just saying, more to come.
The game froze for a second.
Oh, it's So during this part, there is music going on. It's da 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 da.
Oh, okay.
Da 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 da. Yeah, there's a whole song that plays during that intro part. All right, now go back to Sahasrahala. Shahash. I don't. God, I can't read, guys.
Sahasrara. That's the name, Sahasrara.
Sahasrala.
And you were
now
doing his voice, though you weren't
I
doing
was.
it very well.
No, I gave him my voice. I mean,
Exactly.
he's the child of 7 wise men, so.
So why does he have your voice?
I meant. Oh! I don't know what voice to give him, though. I got a deep voice for Zelda. So what, should I. Oh! You got the Pendant of Courage! Now I'll let you know more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Helia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against that evil took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Along the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see, Zerg. I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. The boots! Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. And then he said that helpful items hidden in the back. You can either bomb those walls or you can run into them. So if I remember right, the Pegasus boots is your right trigger. Or right
Nope.
trigger. Yeah, your right.
It's B.
Oh, it's B?
Bombs. Rupees.
Rupees?
And rupees.
Rupees.
Old man, that wasn't good enough. Where's the
But
money?
now where's... I mean, he gave
Where's
you money.
the money?
He gave you money.
100 ain't enough.
Where's the heart piece? I just got the pendant out of a dungeon. You're not going to give me a heart piece? He's like, the dungeon gave you a heart piece. Like, I want more life.
When do I get the ocarina? Motherfucker.
Trying to remember when and where you get it.
Well, I'm not hurting it for money.
No, man, you should definitely go buy that potion bottle.
Can I only buy one?
From him, yes, but there are 4 or 6 hidden in the world. Funny enough is you're technically standing on top of one right now.
I need the shovel.
You need the flippers. You need to be able to swim.
Squish, squish, flash. I'm taking a bath.
Yep, because it's if you get into the water and you swim under the bridge you were just on top of, there's a guy under there who's like, yeah, you just drowned. You lose half a heart every... Oh, you don't lose half a heart. Okay. I thought you got hurt when you did that. So, that's actually an interesting thing to know, because jumping into the water gives you invincibility frames. That's interesting to know that the dash actually, or falling into water gives you invincibility frames and doesn't hurt you. That's an interesting thing to know. See how the dash makes getting from one side of the map to the other a little bit quicker? So that's one dungeon, the other one's to the bottom left. The one to the bottom left needs that book I told you about. Oh, and now that you have the Pegasus boots, you can catch that one guy who runs away from you, who's just a little bit more down. She's the one who calls the soldiers on you. And then if you start running to the... Start dashing now. Oh. You have to dash after?